Guys, it's too much. It's too soon. It's just not. It's too much. It's just... Hey guys, welcome to another weekend vlog, and today I'm celebrating hitting 50k subscribers on my YouTube channel. That's down to you guys, so thank you so much for your support and for all the comments and likes that you leave on my YouTube and on Twitter and everything. Honestly, it means so much to me. I couldn't have done this without you guys, and I'm so thankful. And yeah, it's pretty awesome, so thank you guys. I asked you on Twitter what you wanted to see as kind of a celebration on my channel for the 50k, and you guys said you wanted to see a Q&A. So I asked you on Twitter what questions you guys want me to answer. You guys have sent them in, so I'm gonna go through and answer some of them now. So first up is how and why did you get into YouTube and gaming? So I think the how did I get into the gaming industry is probably a separate question. That's something I might do a separate video about, because you guys ask me that a lot and I want to give more of a detailed response so that if any of you guys are looking to get into the video games industry, I can actually give you guys a little bit more information and let you know how I did it myself. But when I got into gaming, I'd say I've been gaming like since I can remember. I've been gaming since I was a little kid, since the N64, since my Game Boy Color, since GoldenEye and Pokemon Red. I've always been into gaming. I've always been quite a bit of a tomboy. And when I was younger, that's what I like to do. So I've always been into gaming. Into YouTube, I've watched YouTube channels for a really long time. It's something that I always wanted to do, but never really had the guts. But I did have some encouragement, and after that, I started my YouTube channel, and I really enjoy doing this for you guys. Have you ever visited Spain? Would you like to travel from Spain? And the ask it is from Granada. So I was actually in Granada not last year, the year before, I believe, and this year I'm traveling to Spain twice. So I'm actually going to Ibiza, and I'm also going to oh my god, I can't remember. Malaga? I want to say Malaga. I'm also going to Malaga, both for weddings. My family, there's a lot of people of like getting marrying sort of age, so I've got 2 weddings this year, and I'm a bridesmaid, so. If you weren't called Claire, what would you have liked to have been called? So my dad wanted to call me Claire, but my mum wanted to call me Siobhan, which is why they kind of went with Claire Siobhan. I think if I wasn't called Claire, I'd probably quite like to be called Siobhan, so I could be Siobhan Claire. What grades did you get in GCSE, and what did you go on to study? So in oh my god, I can't even say it. In GCSEs, I got 4 A stars, 4 A's, a B and a C. The B was in maths, so I've never been that great at maths. And the C was in German, because I just suck at languages. I went on to study biology, chemistry, art and English at A level, and then I went on to study marketing at university. What games are you most hyped for in the coming future? So there's a few games that I really am looking forward to. I think I'm probably going to do like a separate video where I just list out the games that I'm looking forward to and seeing what you guys think and whether you want to see them on the channel. But something that's super far in the future, which I'm really looking forward to and it's actually been pushed back, is Mass Effect 4, or at least the new Mass Effect series. I can't wait to play that. I'm a huge Mass Effect fan, but it's so far away. Who is your favorite non-legendary Pokemon? So both my favorite Pokemon aren't actually legendaries. My favorite Pokemon are Jolteon and Gyarados. We're still waiting for a holo Jolteon in our Pokemon pack openings. I don't know if they have like a Jolteon EX or an M Jolteon or anything like that. So we're still waiting for those, but we do have a holo Gyarados, a holo Gyarados EX, and a holo M Gyarados EX, I think. We've got loads of the Gyaradoses, so I'm happy about that. Did you start YouTube because Ali does it, or has it always been a dream of yours? So back when Modern Warfare 2 was really big, is when I started watching YouTube a lot, and I would watch a lot of like the Call of Duty YouTubers, so like Silly Nanas and Hutch and all those guys. And after watching them, I really wanted to start my own channel, so I like set my camera up behind my screen and tried to record gameplays and stuff. And I think my brother and one of his friends walked into the room and just laughed their heads off at me. So that kind of knocked my confidence, and I didn't start doing YouTube again until obviously my channel now. And it was actually Ali who encouraged me to start a channel, and he's been really supportive and he helps me out and tries to make me think for myself quite a lot on YouTube. So it's because of him that my channel exists now, but this is something I've always wanted to do. What are your top 5 favourite Instagram accounts? So I actually have a bit of a variation on this. I'm going to bring the ones up on screen now that I follow for like fitness. So these girls always post fitness videos, they're always working out in the gym, they're always lifting, and they look really good because of it, and it encourages me to go to the gym if I watch these guys. Another person I followed literally since I had Google Reader and followed blogs is a girl whose blog is called Lee Happy. And I just think that she is the coolest style and she's really cool looking. So I follow her just to kind of girl crush on her a little bit. And then of course my favourite person to follow on Instagram is Ali. Where did you meet Ali? I met Ali at Gamescom, not this year, the year before. I was working there for Xbox. He was out there for, obviously for Gamescom, and we just kind of hit it off from there. What's your favourite game? I actually answered this in my last Q&A, so I'm going to leave a link to that. I'll also bring up one of those fancy YouTube cards. I don't know which side it will be on, so you can go watch my previous Q&A. Who is better at driving, you or Ali? So, I don't know if you put us both on a track. Obviously, Ali's had a bit more track experience, but I've been driving a lot longer than Ali. I think Ali's been driving just over a year, and I've been driving, I don't know, like 6 or 7 years. So I think I'm definitely a more experienced driver than Ali. But you'd have to put us both in a car on a track to find out. If someone can do that, that would be awesome. Have you ever played The Division? If not, it's amazing. So I am currently playing The Division at the moment. I'm kind of torn on this game because I can sit and I'll play it for 6 hours, no problem, and just grind and grind and grind away and feel like I'm having fun. But then afterwards, I'm kind of like, I don't really know if I did have fun or not. So I'm kind of torn on my feelings towards that game. But I do have a character on there. I'll put her on screen now so you can see her. And I definitely am playing that game. In fact, sometimes I play it online and you guys spot me online and try and join my squad and like tweet me and stuff. So that's really cool. Are Darcy and Oliver indoor cats or outdoor cats, and what breed are they? So Darcy and Oliver are both definitely indoor cats. Oliver's a ragdoll, Darcy is a Maine Coon. I think Darcy would probably be okay outside because he's quite finicky and he will like run off with people he doesn't know. Oliver 100% would not do well outside. He would just lie in the middle of the road. He wouldn't move if cars were coming. And he's too trusting. He will go up to anybody. And I feel like somebody might steal him. But they're both definitely indoor cats. If we move somewhere where we have an outdoor space, then they will be able to go into the garden and I'll put them on a little lead and stuff. But they're definitely indoor cats. And some people do kind of say having indoor cats is cruel, cats should be outside, but they're very happy, they're very spoiled, they get a lot of attention, and they do get a lot of activity. And also if you put cats outside, then they hunt birds, and they really affect the local bird population, so I feel fine with them being indoors. They're happy cats. What is your favourite anime? So I don't actually watch anime anymore, but I did watch it a lot when I was younger, mainly because I don't have time now. I also don't have enough time to read. I really miss reading. But I do this and I do a full-time job, and there isn't that much room outside of that to do other stuff, and any stuff I do have I want to spend like with Ali and friends and family and stuff. But when I did watch anime, I was a really big fan of Naruto and Bleach. And finally, do you have any accomplishments that you want to achieve or you're aiming for in 2016? So I actually did a vlog right at the beginning of 2016 where I listed everything that I wanted to do this year. So I'm gonna leave a card again, wherever it will go, so that you guys can check out that video and see what I listed my accomplishments as. But one thing that I did list in there is that I wanted to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So we're in March and we're on 50k. So we're halfway there, a quarter of the year in, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. So it's nice that this vlog is kind of progress towards that goal. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this 50k Q&A. Again, a big thank you for you guys for subscribing and for liking and commenting and sharing my videos. It really means so much, and I hope that I can keep creating content that you guys like. Anyway, I hope you have an awesome weekend and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!